Hey guys, who's better, El Toro Loco or Son of a Digger? We're going to be finding out in this awesome monster truck competition. Guys, this video is going to be awesome. Let's go! Our first competition is the downhill race. We've got El Toro Loco up in front right now. Son of a Digger Fire in the back. We're riding along with El Toro Loco. You can see he's looking over. He had to avoid that hill right there. All right, they're coming up for the ramp. Let's see if anyone hits it. Oh, El Toro Loco Ice hits it. Oh, he's stuck. It looks like Son of a Digger and El Toro Loco Ice are stuck to each other. We've got Son of a Digger Fire in the lead. Nitro El Toro right behind him. Here we go. These two trucks still stuck to each other. We're gonna see if they can get off of each other. Oh, this Son of a Digger. Oh, he rammed El Toro into the bridge. No way. Oh, look, he is completely fine. Oh my gosh. All right, Son of a Digger way ahead of El Toro Loco Nitro. Oh, looks like he flips. And the finish line is right up ahead anyways. And it looks like Son of a Digger Fire crosses it no problem. Alright guys, Son of a Digger has 1 point, El Toro Loco has 0. We have a ton more competitions left to go. Alright guys, this is the Fallen Bridge Jump. Whoever can jump this bridge and land on the other side gets a point for their team. Guys, but there's cannons, you can see a giant spinning hammer, landmines, and they gotta crash through a giant ambulance monster truck. Alright guys, this is gonna be crazy. El Toro Loco's up first. Alright, he's flying down. Hits the jump, huge jump, oh, gets through everything. Oh no, he's spinning, flipping, and oh, he hits the spinner at the end. Oh my gosh, so close to landing it, but that spinner takes him out, and guys, he is not on the bridge. He does not get a point. That was insane. All right, Son of a Digger. It's a Son of a Digger Neon. Here he goes, he jumps, and oh, gets hit by a cannons, and somehow stays on the bridge. Oh my gosh. I think those cannons blew off every single tire, but he is on, so he's going to get a point for his team. Let's see if El Toro Loco Overcast can do it. He goes up and, oh, loses a tire, loses 2 tires, but somehow stays on there. Amazing job from El Toro. Trying to get back up, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, we got Son of a Digger Surf. Alright, these surf monster trucks. He's up and oh, gets hit. Oh, cannons and hammer. Just gets destroyed. Yeah, he's not getting back up from that one. Alright, well guys, it looks like both teams got a point. That Son of a Digger is destroyed. Both teams got a point, so Son of a Digger has 2, El Toro Loco has 1, and we're moving on to the gauntlet. Alright guys, this is an obstacle course. You can see there are crush cars, spinners, giant hammers. You gotta break through walls, go over those giant, then you have to break through all this debris. You can see some hidden cannons over on the left, landmines, and guys, don't forget the giant cannon that's gonna blast you. Alright guys, Son of a Digger up first, here he goes. Up over the crush cars. Oh, that spinner hits his back tire, he's a little wobbly. Uh-oh. Oh, hits his other tire. He's lost 1 tire and another one is, oh, and then the hammer just creams him. Oh, it looks like Son of a Digger is out. All right, we got El Toro Loco going up over the crush cars through the spinners. El Toro Loco going a little bit slower. Maybe a good idea after seeing Son of a Digger. All right, see, hit this hammer. Nope, right through the hammer. Hits through the walls. And oh no. Oh, hits a giant crater. Flips over. Is he gonna try to power out of this? His truck is smoking. He better flip over soon. Alright, he's able to power out. He's right by the crater though, and he falls into it. Alright, there is no getting out of that giant crater. So we're moving on to Son of a Digger. Alright, this is the Hoonigan truck. He's going up around the spinners. Alright, see if he can make it through this giant hammer. Here he goes. Makes it through the hammer. Hits the walls. Keeps going. Alright, he's slowing down. Does not want to fall into that giant hole there. Okay, up through the debris. The giant cannon misses him. Small cannons, oh, just barely miss him, hits a landmine, and he crosses the finish line. Amazing job from Son of a Digger. Oh, and his truck is on fire. All right, guys, we got to see if El Toro Loco can also beat this. If not, Son of a Digger is going to get the only point. Here we go, El Toro Loco. Around the spinners. Through that hammer, no problem there. Hits the brick walls. Oh, slows down too. He does not want to fall into those holes like his partner did. Alright. Alright, let's see if he can make it through this debris. He's only got the cannons left at the end. And he gets through. And oh no! That cannon just destroyed his truck. He is done. Oh my gosh, that was a huge hit. Alright, guys. Son of a Digger pulling out a huge lead right now. He's 3-1. We're moving on to the car jump though. Let's see who could jump the most cars here. El Toro Loco hits the jump. And oh, jump 4 cars. Amazing jump from El Toro Loco. And he's able to flip over and get back on his right side. Awesome job. Son of a Digger. Here he goes. Try to build up as much speed as he can. Oh, hits a bump right there. Boom, hits it, and he also jumps 4 cars. Amazing jump from Son of a Digger. Alright guys, we have 2 more trucks up. Let's see what they can do. This is the El Toro Loco Zombie. There he goes. He hits the jump and clears a ton of cars. There's 7 cars. Breaks off a horn, and he's able to get back on all 4 tires. Awesome job. Alright, Son of a Digger. We had the zombie El Toro. This is the zombie hunter, Son of a Digger. Hits the jump, and huge jump. Oh, clips that red car. He gets 6 cars. 6 cars in his jump. That means El Toro Loco is going to get the point. Son of a Digger trying to flip over so he can be on all 4 tires. And he's able to do it. Alright, guys. Son of a Digger, 3 points. El Toro Loco, 2. But guys, we're in the final competition, the Freestyle tournament. Whoever wins this gets 2 points. El Toro Loco is up first. This is the classic El Toro Loco. Now he has a new design now. This is the old design. He's going up on the container. Yes, he is. Hits the jump. Flips over. Boom, lands it. El Toro Loco, one of my favorite trucks. I will say though, I've been kind of let down by El Toro Loco the last few times I've been to Monster Jam. This truck always seems to break down or have issues. They really need to get that figured out because this truck is an awesome truck. Hopefully with the new redesign to really, get everything 100% on this truck. He did a big jump right there. He needs to be pulling. Oh, going up on a stoppie. Not able to lift the back tire super high. Lining up. Going in. Oh, I thought he was going for a container flip. He's going for the crush cars. Hits the crush cars. Oh, not enough speed. And it gets stuck on those cement blocks there. Okay. El Toro Loco. Going up in a bicycle. Huge sky wheelie. Alright, he's going up. Oh, guy's gonna hit that container from the side. El Toro Loco lining it up. Hits the crush cars. Hits the jump. Huge air. Brings it down. Alright, he's almost done with his run. El Toro Loco spinning around. Hits the jump again. El Toro needs to get some huge tricks here if he wants to bring it home for his team. Oh, hits it. Oh, going up on the ramp. Hits the jump. Huge flip. Oh, lands on that back tire. Crushes his back tire. Oh my gosh. It didn't even fall off. It just crushed under his truck. And guys, I think he's going to be done. Pretty awesome run from El Toro Loco. Alright guys, we're moving on to Son of a Digger Nitro. He's up over the buses. Oh, lands it hard. Son of a Digger, an awesome truck. Always an awesome truck to see live too. Always pulling amazing freestyle runs. He hits the jump and huge backflip. Up in a wheelie. Not able to ride it too long though. Son of a digger. He's up. Boom. What they should really do is have Son of a Digger turn against his father and him be the new competitor, since Max D is no longer in competition. That'd be a cool new truck. You'd have to change the name maybe a little bit, I don't know, but pretty cool idea if they could pull that out. And he's flipping end over end because, like I said, Son of a Digger always has amazing runs. Alright, he's going up on the wall here. He's got to get up off this wall. Oh, there's a little crab walk there. Able to get off the wall and get back lined up. Maybe for a container flip. Looks like he's going in for it. Hits the jump. Oh, lands it hard. Alright, he's backing up. Huge air there. Hits it. Up on 2 wheels. Oh. Hits the jump again. Son of a Digger bouncing everywhere. Going up over the fountain. Here he goes. Huge jump. Hits it. Up in a wheelie. And oh. Now he's going to try to pull something there. Now he's lining back up for the container flip. He's almost done with his run. Hits it. Huge air. Amazing flip from Son of a Digger right there. Alright guys, we're going to be doing more of these monster truck competitions. Let me know who you'd like to see compete. We've had Toro, Loco, and Son of a Digger in this one. We had Max D and Gravedigger. Let me know 2 trucks you want to see compete against each other. Son of a Digger almost done with his run. He's got to finish up here. And pulling up on a stoppie, not able to get a huge air there. Alright, he's only got a few seconds left. And going for a last second flip. Hits it and lands it. Amazing run from Son of a Digger. Alright guys, leave a comment down below. Which truck do you think won? It's 3-2 right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Hey guys, we have Team DC versus Team Marvel monster trucks in this awesome mud battle competition. You guys are going to be competing in 5 epic competitions. This video is going to be awesome. Let's go. If you love monster trucks, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Griff's Garage, and finally hit that bell. Guys, that really helps out our channel and it lets you keep up with all the awesome monster truck action. Alright guys, this video is going to be awesome. Let's go! If you want the coolest monster truck shirts around, make sure to check out the Griff's Garage shop down below for this awesome monster truck shirt. Our first competition in the Marvel vs. DC monster truck mud battle is the junkyard dive. You can see Thor pushing through everything. He's got to try to push through all this stuff and dive off the diving board and land in the swimming pool. Oh, it looks like he got caught on that giant soda can. He just bust through a porta potty, getting over that crush car. Alright, looks like he's cleared everything, but he's got to get some. Oh, he hit a landmine and he flipped his truck over. And it looks like he is done. Oh man, Thor looked like he was going to make it there for a second. Alright, we got Batman for Team DC. You guys love comics, or you love superheroes. There's some awesome trucks competing today. Batman getting over that giant soccer ball. There he goes. Over the porta potty. Hits the giant can. Ooh, almost throws his truck off. Alright, he's got to get some speed. Just like Thor was trying to. He's got to get some speed to be able to jump into the swimming pool. Oh, he almost got thrown off there. Alright, here he goes. Oh, almost hit that landmine. Oh, he did hit the landmine. And he flipped over. And he is done. Oh my gosh. 2 monster trucks have hit landmine. We've got Wolverine now for Team Marvel. He's busting through that porta potty. Oh, getting stuck on the container. Trying to put. Oh, pushes it, hits a landmine, blows his truck into the air, and he brings it down. All right, Wolverine pushing through. He's getting stuck on that soccer ball now. Come on, Wolverine. All right, Hits the container. Boom. Hits that landmine. Goes underneath it. Pretty good move right there. All right, he's lining up. All right, he's going to back up, try to get some speed. Good thing is he doesn't have that landmine sitting there that everyone else has been hitting. He's got a pretty good distance here. Hits the ramp. He should be able to land in that pool. And well, he does make it. Awesome job from Wolverine. He's going to get a point for Team Marvel. But we've got Wonder Woman up for Team DC. All right, she's busting through the porta potty. He's stuck on that soda can there. All right, push through that container. Oh, landmine blows it into the air. Oh, she's pushing right through everything. No problem. And, oh, I thought she was gonna go there. All right, she's lining it up, making sure. Oh, don't get stuck on that soda can. Oh, the soccer ball. She's getting stuck on a lot of things. All right, she's backing up again. That landmine is right there. It's taking out a few trucks. All right, lining it up. Wonder Woman gonna hit the jump. There she goes. Oh, she's riding a wheelie. Hits it. Did she get enough speed? Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, she just makes it. Oh my gosh, that was insane. All right, guys, it's 1-1 Marvel versus DC. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're moving on to our next competition. All right, guys, we're in the downhill race. We've got Marvel versus DC. Right now, Team Marvel's in. Oh wait, Team DC just took the lead. Wonder Woman hit like a boost or something. Passed right through everyone. Superman also on Team DC, taking first and second place right now. Riding with Wonder Woman, switching to Spider-Man. He's gonna hit the ramp. Hits it. Oh, not enough speed. Oh, destroys his truck. Oh, slow-mo damage. All right, we're riding along with Team Marvel here, slamming into Superman. Hulk pushing him out of his way. All right, we got Wonder Woman hitting the jump, and she just barely does not clear it. She's spinning all over the place. The Hulk moving into first place now. Oh no, he flips. Oh, he flips off the ledge. No way. Superman basically just needs to finish the race and he'll get a point for Team DC. Oh, he's hitting the ramp. Hits it. Oh, he clears it. I'm sure his cape helped him get a little more air there. But he clears it. And he basically needs to miss all the debris from Hulk. Hits another jump. Clears that one. Alright, he is in the final leg of this course. Jumps over all the bumps there. And looks like he's going to make it to the end. There we go. Superman with an amazing run. Flipping all over the place. Awesome job. Alright guys, you know what that means. Team DC pulls into the lead with 2 points. Team Marvel has 1. But we've got plenty more competition. The next up is one of my favorites, the gauntlet. Alright guys, in this competition, it's basically an obstacle course. The trucks have to get through the landmines, potholes, spinners, hammers, all this debris here. There's cannons, there's a giant cannon. It's going to be insane. If they cross this finish line right here, they get a point for their team. But guys, this is not going to be easy. So let's see if anyone can do it. Starting with Iron Man for Team Marvel. Iron Man. Always been one of my favorite superheroes. And honestly, I like the old school Iron Man truck better. But oh! I was talking too much and Iron Man just took a huge hit in his back tire. He fell into one of the giant potholes. And his truck is going under. Alright, somebody save that truck. Alright, Batman up for Team DC. Through the spinners. Alright, let's see if he can make it past this hammer. Hammer. Oh, that was close though. Alright, he gets. Oh! Almost bust. He was going too fast when he hit those containers. Almost went into one of the giant potholes. Alright, he's getting through them. Alright, hopefully your potholes in your neighborhood don't look this bad. These are pretty bad. Alright, he's getting through the debris. It's an and oh no! The giant cannonball slams into him. Completely destroys his truck. Oh my gosh, guys. That was insane. All right, let's watch this again in slow motion. See Batman bounces right through and boom, cannonball says, "Not today, Batman." He just got destroyed. All right, Marvel, we're up. We're using a different Wolverine truck this time. It's a more old school truck here. All right, Wolverine, X-Men. Always loved X-Men. Ooh, almost gets hit in the front there. Plows right into that container. Going through the potholes. And oh man, he almost lost it. Alright. Getting through the debris. Here comes a giant cannonball. And whoa, just barely misses him. Alright, he's got the cannons. Are the cannons going to get him? Oh, they missed him. He's got busted the cinder block's wall. Hit the landmine, cross the finish line. You see that barrel roll there? Oh my gosh, that was the most Wolverine finish we could have imagined. Amazing run from Wolverine. He's going to get a point for Team Marvel. The Superman is going to try to step up for Team DC and not let that happen. Alright. Here we go. He's going through the hammer. Misses him. Hits the containers. Whoa, almost falls in. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was a goner. He's got a little piece of container stuck in his tire. He made it a little harder to turn. It may have just fallen out though in that pothole. Alright. Hits it and oh, it hits his back in. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoa, check this out. Superman trying to pull a Superman here. He says, "I am not done." Let's see if he can cross this finish line. He's got cannons though. Coming up. Let's see these cannons. Oh, the cannons get him! And they completely destroy his truck. Oh man, that was a pretty good try though. Alright guys, it is 2-2. Marvel with 2 points, DC with 2. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got more competitions. Alright guys, this is the swinging hammer bridge. You can see who can cross the most hammers. If anyone can cross all of them, that's going to be insane. Because check that out. That looks tough. Alright, Iron Man up first for Team Marvel. There he goes. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. Kinda 2. And he's in the water. Alright. Let's go ahead to the next truck. We got Batman riding a wheelie. Alright, so he can cross more than 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he gets hit on the third one. And completely demolishes his truck. Oh my gosh. Just destroyed. Alright, Black Panther. It's his first time in this competition. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gets hit on the fourth one. Destroys the whole front end. Now the back end is falling apart. Luckily, he landed in that water, put that fire right out. Alright, Superman. Let's see if he can do it here. Alright, swinging hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5! He crosses through. It just tore off one tire. He's going to try to power out and get on his 3 tires. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Guys, that was an insane run. He crossed all of the hammers. He's going to get a point for Team DC. Marvel's behind, guys. We've got 1 competition left. And it's the Mud Rapids. Alright, we're going to see who can make it further. Thor. Pushing through the rapids. It's level 1 rapids. Struggling a little bit. Oh, he's pushing him off here. Can he make it to level 2? And he does. Alright, level 2 rapids. Look, you can see a lot more debris in the way. Alright, let's see if he can get through here. Level 2. Pushing through. On the rocks, trying to get his footing so he can hit that gas pedal and get out of here. Alright, this is a tough spot right here. You can see the water's moving pretty quickly. Oh. Whoa, I thought he was going to lose his back end right there. Thor making it to level 3. Yes, he does. Alright, level 3. There are 5 levels in total. Thor. Let's see if he can do this. You can see that water is slamming him pretty hard, shooting up everywhere. And, oh no! He hits the gas, hits the rock, and his truck is getting washed away by the rapids. And he is done. Alright, let's see if anyone from Team DC can make that farther. Let's starting with Wonder Woman. If DC wins here, they win the entire competition. Let's see if they can do it. Wonder Woman pushing. Gets through level 1, no problem there. Alright, level 2. Let's see if she can do it. Team DC needs her to pull through right here. She can make it past level 2. We might have a good shot. Level 2 is pretty tricky right here. It gets pretty deep. That water is moving. And she, oh no. Oh. She's up on a little bank though. It might actually help out. Let's see. There we go. Alright, level 3. Let's see if Wonder Woman can do this. Alright, these rapids are moving. She has to make it further than the Team Marvel. Here she goes. Can she make it? Oh, she's already further. Let's see if she can complete this one. Oh my gosh, the water is moving. Looks like she's at the end now. Oh, is she gonna make it? Uh-oh. Oh. She throws it in reverse and gets out of there. Amazing job from Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's just see how far she can make it. We're going into level 4. Guys, look at all these giant boulders. This water is moving. Check this out. Alright, there she goes. Up over the rooftop or whatever that was there. Right through it. Oh my gosh. Gets right through it. She's on the final one. Level 5. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that water is moving now. It is shooting up all over the place. It looks like she might be stuck. Uh oh, she's getting turned around. Oh no. The water's moving and she flips her truck and she is done. Guys, that means Team DC is going to get the win today. Who would have thought that Team DC would have beat Marvel? But Team DC pulled it out. Next time, we'll see if Marvel can win. Amazing competition. Our first competition is the mud race, and the race car and the monster truck are out in an early lead. Here comes the ambulance pulling up. Alright, Gravedigger outrunning everyone right now. Ambulance trying to get over these humps here. He is having a hard time, but he is bouncing through. No problem there. The race car just cuts him off. Oh, he just slams into the beetle. Oh my gosh, the race car trying to catch up to Gravedigger. Doing his best that he can. He is flying through this. Check this guy out, the semi-truck. He's actually doing a pretty good job. You'd think he'd be pretty slow. But he's got that engine going. Here he goes. Oh, he's getting close to that ambulance. Oh, I thought he was going to crash into it. Race car catching up to Gravedigger. Gravedigger still has a pretty good lead. Oh, he gets caught up on those rocks. Can the race car catch up to him? Oh my gosh, we do have a wreck with semi-truck hitting the beetle. Who's going to win? No way! Somehow that beetle flipped over the semi-truck and it looks like they're both out. Gravedigger almost at the finish line and just crosses it before the car. Oh my gosh, guys, that was an insane battle. The Monster Jam trucks have 1 point. Guys, this is going to be crazy. Let's see who wins this epic competition. Alright guys, we're off the cinder block blast. We're going to hit these cinder blocks as hard as we can. Try to knock them into the circle. We're going to see who can knock in the most. Alright, here comes the semi-trucks. He should be able to smack this thing pretty hard, and he does. Oh my gosh, he knocked in a ton. Alright, and it looks like he knocked in 82 bricks. Alright, awesome job. Alright, we're going with our cars here. This guy's going to hit him, and ooh, gets a decent amount on that far side, definitely. And he's coming up with 62 bricks. Alright, semi-truck still in the lead. Alright, ambulance car. Here we go. Hits it. He smacks a lot in there. He's going with 77 bricks. Awesome job. Alright, Blue Thunder for the monster trucks. Hits it. Huge hit. But oh, a whopping 37 bricks. All right, guys, the semi trucks get 1 point. Monster Jam has a point. The trucks, SUVs, cars, they have 0. All right, guys, the next competition is the gauntlet. You can see we got spinners, giant potholes. We got debris here, cannons. We got monster truck flip ramps right here. And you got the giant cannon with the landmines at the end. You can see if anyone can complete this. I don't know, guys. Who do you think? Monster Jam, semi, SUV, car? Let's see if anyone can do it. Comes the SUV. It's going through the spinners. No problem there so far. Alright, he's got to bust through these containers. Hits it. Ooh. Oh no, he got stuck to one of them and fell into one of the giant potholes. Alright, guys, the SUV is done. Let's move on to the semi trucks. Alright, semis have a point right now. It's going to be tough for them. They're so long. Let's see. Get through the spinners. They should be able to smack this thing. There they go. Pushing it out of the way. Ooh. They're smart. They stopped right before they hit into that giant pothole. Alright, he's going around the holes. Whoa. He almost lost. Oh, look at this. He's so long, he can actually kind of fall in and still be okay. Alright. He's got to hit the giant debris. Here he goes. Smashes right through it all. Ooh, he lost his bed, it looks like. Cannons can't hit him because he's so high up. Oh, the giant cannon misses him. And he is going. Can he make it? Hits the landmine and crosses the finish line. Oh my gosh. Guys, I did not think the semi-trucks would be able to do this very well at all, but they just showed us what to do. Alright, the monster cars. Here we go. It's going through. Goes through the spinners, no problem there. The monster cars, you would think, should be a little more agile, turning through all these things. Here it goes. Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost lost it there. Gets a save, though. Alright, has to get back onto the course. Alright. Let's smash through the monster debris. Smashes through it. Ooh. I think he just broke a front end or something there. And he is done. Oh my gosh, he broke the front end of his truck. Could not move. Alright. Monster Jam needs to step up. They cannot let the semis take the lead. Alright, going through those spinners, no problem. Hits the container, smacks into it, knocks it out of the way. Actually knocks it into a pothole. That container is gone. Alright. The Monster Jam trucks can maneuver pretty well because they have that back tire steering as well. Alright. Hits through, crushes everything. Oh, has to flip there. Alright, let's see if he can make it through these cannons. Cannons blast, and oh, the cannons hit him. The giant cannon fires too, but he is up against the fence. He's lost a tire, and he rolls over. Oh my gosh, guys. I honestly thought that the Monster Jam trucks would get a point there, but the semis got it. They've got 2. It's 1, 2, 0, 0. Alright, guys, we're doing the laser jumps. We're going to see who can jump the furthest and who can hit the furthest laser. Alright, let's go. For the cars, the Monster Jam Bug is up and hits the lime green. Yes, he hit the lime green and he made it through the green. Alright, awesome job from the Beetle there. Alright, here's for the trucks. Check this guy out. This guy looks pretty sick. Alright, I'm going to raise my truck like that if I ever get a truck. Here we go. We're up. And, oh, bounces. Makes it through the lime green. Hits the green. And he is stuck in that position. Cannot get to the blue. Alright, that was a pretty epic jump, though. Alright, for the monster trucks. Son of a digger. Hits the jump. And gets some good air. Bounces over. Oh, he hit the lime green. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to bounce over that. He did not. Alright. We got a sports car now. Let's see if they can do this. We got some good speed here. And they jump. And, oh, good air. Bounces over the green. Hits the blue. And he made it the furthest. He was able to hit that blue laser. Alright, guys, this is a competition now. We got the cars with a point, semis with 2, and Monster Jam with 1. But guys, the next competition is worth the most points. We're in our freestyle tournament. Alright, guys, for the cars. The monster cars. We've got this off-roading vehicle. Let's see if they can do any tricks here. They're doing a sky wheelie up on 2 tires. Actually pulling some sick moves right there. Alright, he's up in another sky wheelie. Bouncing all around. Going up for a container flip, it looks like. Here we go. Hits it. Oh, lays it on 2 tires. Riding a wheelie. That was a pretty sick move. Moonwalking it. Pretty awesome combo right there. Alright, the Team Off-Road Monster Car. Getting it done today. Ooh, oh no! Oh, that's what happens when you're probably not built for these high jumps. And he just broke in his back end. Okay, the other team with 2 points so far is Team Semi Monster Truck. Let's see if they can do anything here. Hits that jump, huge air. It'd be pretty sick to see him pull a wheelie. Alright, he's going in for a flip. No way he's gonna do this. Alright, he hits it. Let's see if he can get it. He gets it. Gets it. Oh, cannot hit the back end. Oh, and he looks like a seesaw, guys. He is done. Alright, the Monster Jam truck. This should be their strong suit. Let's see if they can get the 2 points here and take home the win. Knucklehead up in the air. Pulling a wheelie. Up into a bicycle. And going straight for the container flip. Hits it. Huge flip. Knucklehead pulling out some tricks. Alright. The Team Monster Car probably had a better combo to start off with. But Knucklehead, as long as he gets some more points for his team, should bring it home for Monster Jam. Let's see. Knucklehead riding a wheelie. There's some crush cars there. Alright, going up against the container. Boom, hits it. Up in a wheelie. Riding across the field. Oh, he's bringing it down. Little jump there. Alright, Knucklehead, it's like he's trying to keep it safe. He's got to pull some epic moves, though, to get a pretty good score. Up in a sky wheelie, almost completely vertical. Alright, looping it around. Hits the jump. Big air, pulling up into another wheelie. Riding it across the stadium. Going towards the ramps. Go for a container or jump in the crush car. Looks like he's going to jump the crush car. Huge air there. Oh, brings it down hard. Jumping over to the crush cars. Knucklehead getting some points, racking it up. Going for a container flip. Gets it. Oh, beautiful landing. Knucklehead, I think he's going to bring this home for Team Monster Jam. He's pretty much at the end of his run. He's got a few minutes, a few seconds left. And he's riding a wheelie. Really far there. That was an epic wheelie. Alright, he's up again. Knucklehead bouncing. Pulling another wheelie. Alright, he's riding this one. Oh, almost all the way to the fence. Hits it, rolls his truck. Can he get the save? Oh my gosh, that was a huge flip there. And gets a save. Awesome run from Knucklehead. And guys, that's going to pull Team Monster Jam ahead with 3 points. Semi-trucks with 2. The cars with 1. And the SUVs with 0. Guys, that was an epic competition. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Monster Jam action. Our first competition is Downhill Madness. Guys, we have Monster Jam Zombie versus Monster Jam Hunters. This is an awesome set that you may have seen on Spin Master. But these 4 trucks are going to compete. We're going to see which team can win, Monster Jam Zombies or Hunters. And they're off. Looks like Monster Jam Monster Mutt Zombie is in the lead. We got the Earthshaker Hunter. He's going right alongside of him. They're getting close to each other. Oh, they bump into each other. Oh, Monster Mutt hits that pipe sticking out and flips his truck end over end. You can see Earthshaker was somehow able to get away from there. Alright, Earthshaker and Dragon. Looks like Dragon's in the lead right now. He's going down the bridge. This can sometimes get pretty crazy. He's making the jumps look pretty good. Pretty easy. Alright, let's see. We've got Max D right behind him. He's falling right behind. He's hitting the jumps. Looking good so far. Oh, he hits that one. Oh no! Tears off the whole right side of his truck. Dragon trying to catch up with Earthshaker. Earthshaker has a pretty great lead right now though. And guys, it looks like Earthshaker's gonna win. Alright guys, like I said, we have Monster Jam Zombie versus Hunter. This is gonna be an epic challenge. You're not gonna miss. So far the Hunter team has 1 point. The Zombie team has 0. Let's move on to our next competition. This is the Hammer Crossing. Alright guys, the trucks are gonna have to cross this bridge. See how many hammers they can cross in total. Whoever crosses the most hammers wins. This is a pretty insane challenge. Let's see if El Toro Loco Zombie can get through here. He's crossed 1. Oh, he only crossed 1. He was able to get through 1, and that's it. You see his truck is completely destroyed. Alright, let's go to Son of a Digger. This is the Hunter, the Zombie Hunter version. 1, 2. Oh, he made it through 2. And guys, look at that. He is up in the air. Boom, huge hit. And he is down on the floor of that river. Alright guys, moving on to Soldier of Fortune, Zombie Hunter. There he goes. Cross 4, and oh, he almost crossed the 5th one. But it got him and destroyed his truck. So he crossed 4 hammers. Awesome job. Alright, Megalodon Zombie. This is probably one of the coolest of the zombie trucks. I love the way this one looks. Alright. Ooh, 3rd one hit him almost. Oh, 4th one got him a little bit too. But his truck is not destroyed. So he crossed all 5 hammers. Guys, that means he's got a truck. Or, sorry, he's got a point for the zombie monster trucks. Alright guys, Gearhead wants you to subscribe. He's holding that subscribe button for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and hit that bell button to keep up with all the Monster Jam action. We're moving on to the Gauntlet. Alright guys, in this one we have crush cars, we have spinners, we have giant hammers, walls the monster trucks are going to have to break through, we've got cannons, we've got everything guys. This is going to be a pretty insane Gauntlet. You're not going to miss it. Let me know down below which truck do you think is going to make it, Team Zombie or Team Hunter. Let's go. Earthshaker for the Hunters. It's going up over the crush cars. Hits them. Crushes those cars. Earthshaker, an awesome truck. And I love the way these Zombie and Hunter trucks look. He's going up on his jump, and oh no! Oh, Earthshaker just got destroyed. Oh man. It almost knocked him into that lake. Alright, so Earthshaker did not get a point for Team Hunter. Alright. Monster Mutt Zombie going up over the crush cars. Get through the giant spinner. Monster Mutt, always an awesome truck to see at Monster Jam. Ooh, he's spinning out a little bit. Alright, he goes back, he hits that fence. He has to make contact with everything for it to count. Alright, here's where Earthshaker got stuck. Makes the jump, hits the ambulance. Oh, ears flapping all over the place. And he is going. Through the spinners. Cannons miss him, but oh no! He busts through the wall and cannot make the turn. Let's see if he can get out of this. Oh, looks like he's stuck. Alright, so Monster Mutt not able to get a point for the zombies. Let's move on to Soldier of Fortune for the Hunters. Soldier of Fortune is in our last monster truck story video. If you like our monster truck stories, make sure to check that one out. Tour de Fortune, get through the spinner. Busted through that fence. No problem there. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. This is the craziest part. Jumps. Looks like he hits it. Oh, hits the ambulance. Oh, flipping his truck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Thought he was going to be able to land that. He's not able to power out of that. We're going to move on to Blue Thunder Zombie. Alright, he's up over the cars. Riding a little bicycle right there. Alright, he's going around a spinning wheel. Bust through the fence. Alright, no issues there. Alright, guys, this is where everyone's been having issues. Here he goes. He's speeding up this hill. Jumps. Oh, gets hit. Takes out the ambulance. Are we going to have no one finish? Let's see. He somehow saves his truck. His front end looks a little torn up. But I think he's good, guys. Alright, he's getting through the spinners. Cannons miss him and he's able to stop. Alright, he's got to get through all these holes and not fall in or tear up his tires. You can see something is spinning around on his front tire, so he's probably having a hard time turning. Oh, it just broke off. Alright, here he goes. He's got to bust through the trailer. Oh, cannons. Oh, just miss him. And he's able to knock the soccer ball in across the line. So that means Blue Thunder is going to get a point for Team Zombie. That was a pretty epic run considering he almost got taken out by the hammer. Alright guys, so Monster Jam Zombie has 2. Monster Jam Hunter 1. But we're moving on to our next competition. Guys, it's going to be a pretty epic race. Look at this. Alright, they're going to have to bust through all these items and whoever can finish the race first gets a point. Let's move on and see who can do this. Let's go. Alright, Monster Mutt. There's a different Monster Mutt zombie. He's going up over the crush cars. Plowing through the fence. Alright, he's going to hit through these trailers. He's already at 18 seconds. He's making a pretty good time. Get over the rocks. Those rocks can really mess up your truck. Hits the porta potties. Slows down a little bit. Oh, hits it. And 31.12 seconds. And his truck is on fire. Uh-oh. Alright, great run from Monster Mutt. 31 seconds is the time to beat. Let's see if the next truck can do it. Got Mohawk Warrior Zombie. I actually really like this truck too. The zombie trucks look awesome in this collection. Alright. Hits over through the fence. He's at 14 seconds, so he is moving much quicker than Monster Mutt did. But that's slowing him down right there. Alright, he's getting over the rocks. He's got to crash into these porta potties. Hits the landmine, and oh, exactly 30 seconds. Awesome job from Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Alright, let's see if Team Hunter can beat those times. Alright, they've got to beat 30 seconds. Max D taking off. He is not messing around. Max D, one of my favorite trucks. I love seeing this one live, and you're probably never going to see it live again unless someone else brings it out. Who knows if that'll ever happen. Alright, Max D making pretty good time. Busted through the containers. Boom, hits the landmine, and 26.17 seconds. That means he has the new fastest time. And we still have one more Hunter to go. Hits up over the crush cars. This is Zombie Hunter. This is the original Zombie Hunter. And he's busting through the trailer. Alright, he's got to hit these rocks and hits them. Gets over them. he might be able to beat the best score. Let's see. It's going to be close. Oh, that landmine kind of pushes him back. 27.06 seconds. Well, guys, he may not have had the fastest time, but the zombie hunters did. So that means it's zombie 2, hunters 2. Guys, we're moving on to our last competition. Alright guys, in this competition we're going to have an epic freestyle tournament. You guys leave a comment down below. Let me know which truck you think won. We have the hunters versus zombie. We're going son of a digger versus Gravedigger. So father-son challenge here. Let's see who can do it. Gravedigger's up first. Hits that crush car. Up over it. Lands it hard. Up in a wheelie. Then struck around. Hits the ramp. Huge sky wheelie. Boom. Lands it on his side. He's able to power up though. This is a pretty epic looking Gravedigger. Look at that air. But this Gravedigger has the zombie hands all over it, and then the skull that's often known that you know and love from Gravedigger. Looks much more like a zombie. Here he goes. Oh, he's flipping his truck. Powering out. Gravedigger pulling up to the container. Here he goes, guys. Hits it. Oh, lands it beautifully. It's a small error right there, and he was able to land that perfectly. Up over the crush cars. Huge sky wheelie. Tons of air there. And then pulls up into a wheelie. Rides that all the way to the wall. Gravedigger, obviously a fan favorite. He's having an amazing run right here. Oh, slams into that wall there. Alright, he's backing up, trying to get as much room as he can for the next jump. Hits it. Pulls up, wheelie. And he rides it. Boom, hits the crush cars. Flips his truck. Powers out of it into another wheelie. But now he's on one tire. Oh! Rolls onto his side. He's got to power out of this. Up on a sidewinder. Beautiful flip out. Alright, he's going for one more flip before his time is up. Hits it. Oh, hits his front tires. And, oh no. He rolls it. Alright, great run from Gravedigger. We're going to move on to our last truck, son of a digger. Let's see if he can beat that Gravedigger run. He is up in the air. Pulls up into a stoppie. Oh man, he's able to hold that for a few seconds. Stoppie, always one of my favorite tricks to see. Son of a digger. Always an awesome truck to see live. Riding that bicycle all the way to the ramp. Lines it up almost perfectly for a reverse flip. Oh, not able to get that full rotation, but he does land on his tires. Gets kind of a weird rotation there. He's lining up. Is he going to do another container flip? This time forwards. Hits it. Oh, there he goes. That's such a small area right there. Gotta land it and not roll too much. Pulls up into a wheelie. Lands on his side though. Son of a digger. Like I said, always an awesome truck to see. Up in a wheelie now. He is pulling all kinds of tricks. He's almost done with his run here though. He's got a little bit of time left to do something crazy. Hits the ramp. Boom, hits that hard. Up on a wheelie. Rotates his truck fully around. Going up over the crush cars. Right, here he goes. Going for a container flip. Hits the container flip. Boom, lays it beautifully. Takes off. He's only got a little bit of time left. He's taking his truck. Going up over the crush cars. Going for the backflip. Here he goes. Oh! Oh no! And he lands it! Amazing jump! Alright guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know which team you think won. We have Zombie with 2, Hunter with 2. Whichever team won that contest is the winner. Awesome job! Hey guys, our first competition is the Death Run. Alright guys, in this competition we have 2 teams, Nitro versus Neon. Each team has 2 monster trucks racing. They've got to go down this ramp, hit all these jumps, and then try to win. Whoever crosses the finish line first gets a point for their team. Guys, this is going to be epic. Let's go. Alright, the trucks are lined up and they're off. Oh, Megalodon trying to take out Son of a Digger. Ooh, Son of a Digger is able to save it somehow. Alright, looks like Monster Mutt for Team Neon is in the lead right now. He's pulling ahead. Mohawk Warrior and Son of a Digger, though, catching up to him. Megalodon making the jump. Huge jump. Alright, Monster Mutt looks like he's in the lead. But look at this. Son of a Digger was under the tube. We couldn't see him. He's actually in the lead now. And he took the quicker route. Monster Mutt hitting the jumps on the bridge. There's a tough course section right here. Alright, Megalodon. Mohawk Warrior still battling it out. Looks like Megalodon is trying to take out another truck. And they hit that giant pothole and both of them go flipping. Oh man, they are getting destroyed. Son of a Digger making that jump at the final few sections of the ramp. And it looks like he is going to be the winner of this race. Pretty epic run from all 4 trucks. But that means Team Nitro pulls ahead with 1 point. Team Neon has 0. We're going to move on to our next competition. Alright guys, this is the Monster Mouth jump. The trucks have to make the jump. If they jump over the Monster Mouth and land on the other side, they'll get a point for their team. That means they can get 2 points for this round if 2 trucks are able to make the jump. Alright guys, this is going to be wild. Let's see if Alien Invasion can do it. Alien Invasion building up some speed. Makes the jump and... Oh no! Oh man, his truck completely destroyed. Luckily that cactus was able to stop it. Alright guys, Team Neon's turn. Bakugan Dragonoid. He's flying and hits a jump. Ooh, hits the edge of the mouth, flipping end over end, and he's able to land on the other side. Guys, look at this. He's showing off. Even powers out to be on all 4 wheels. Well, 3, since he only has 3 left. Alright, El Toro Loco. Team Nitro. Trying to build up his speed. Here he goes. Hits the jump and... Ooh! The hammer takes off the back end of his truck. But he is able to land on the other side. So guys, he's trying to power out of this too. He says Team Neon is not the only one who can do that. And El Toro Loco pulls in a point for Team Nitro. Amazing jump right there. Alright guys, last truck is Team Neon's Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder hitting the jump and clears the hammer pretty easily and lands beautifully right on top of that orange juice truck. Awesome job. Alright guys, that means Team Neon got 2 points, so it's 2-2. Guys, look at Gearhead there holding his subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell and give this video a thumbs up. We're moving on to the gauntlet. Alright guys, in this competition we have crush cars, spinners, soccer balls, hammers, cannons, and guys, look up at that bridge. There's a truck up there waiting to fall and crash into the monster trucks. They gotta bust through these walls. If they can cross the finish line, they're gonna get a point for their team. We'll see if anyone can do this. Get past those landmines. This is gonna be epic. Let's go. Son of a Digger up first for Team Neon. Going up over the crush cars. It's going through the spinners. No problem there, looks like. Alright, he's got to get through these soccer balls. These soccer balls always cause an issue. Looks like he gets through them pretty easily, though. Going through the hammer. Oh, no! He is not able to make it through the hammer. And he is slammed up against the wall. Alright guys, zombie up for Team Nitro. Zombie monster truck, obviously one of our favorites here at Chris Garage. It's going through the soccer balls. There it goes. Soccer balls and porta potties. With the hammer, no problem there. And the truck falls right on him. Oh man, the front end of his truck looks like it's pretty destroyed. He can't move that well. And here comes a giant cannonball. Oh, takes off the back end and tears up the front end. Alright guys, I think he is done. He cannot move anymore. Alright, Team Neon. You know we have to have Sparkle Smash on Team Neon. Alright, Sparkle Smash. Going through the spinners. No problem there. See if we can bust through this fence and soccer balls. Oh, the soccer balls throwing him off a little bit. Not too bad. Alright, gotta make it through this hammer. Makes it through easily. And will the bus hit him? Oh, the bus lands right on him. And he busts through the walls. Somehow he kept his unicorn horn. Not sure how that happened. The cans, just miss him. And he's able to make it across the finish line. Awesome job from Sparkle Smash. Alright, that means Team Neon has 1 point. Let's see if Team Nitro can do anything about it. Alright, El Toro Loco for Team Nitro. Going through the spinners. Bust through those gates. Over the soccer balls. Coming up quickly on that spinning hammer. Able to get through it. No issue there. Oh, the bus! The semi just lands on him. There's fire everywhere. Cannonball blast. And the giant cannonball misses him. Alright, he's trying to get this truck off of him. Alright, that semi landed right on him. Somehow it did not tear up his truck though. And he's got to make it through the small cannons. Oh, the small cannons hit him! But he hits a landmine and it pushes him across the finish line. Amazing job from El Toro Loco. That means Nitro and Neon each got a point. It is 3-3. Guys, this is an epic competition. Let's go on to our next one. This is the Mudbog Racing. Alright guys, this is set up tournament style, so it's going to be one-on-one. Whoever wins moves on to the next round of the tournament. We're going to see which team is going to be able to get a point here. We got Earthshaker and Dragon. Earthshaker for Team Neon in the lead right now. They both bouncing around. Oh, Dragon going off into the crowd. Earthshaker spinning around, but is somehow able to get back up on all 4 wheels and cross the finish line. Check this out, guys. Dragon luckily did not go into the crowd there. Alright, we got Lucas Oil Stabilizer and Soldier Fortune. Soldier Fortune up on 2 wheels. Stabilizer going into the crowd too. Guys, it is not safe to be a crowd watching this one. And Soldier Fortune crosses that finish line. Alright guys, we have 2 trucks. Let's see who's going to win for their team. Team Nitro out in the lead first. Earthshaker catching up. They're hitting each other. Ooh, Soldier Fortune gets a bad bounce. He's flipping. If he keeps flipping, he might make it, but he stops. Earthshaker able to pull across the finish line. Amazing job from Earthshaker. Alright guys, that means Team Neon has 1 more point. So it's 3-4. Let's see who can win the next competition. Alright guys, the next competition is the Freestyle Tournament. Guys, whoever wins this gets 2 points for their team. We have Gravedigger versus Gravedigger. That's right guys, Team Nitro versus Team Neon Gravedigger. We're going to see which one can win this tournament. Guys, Gravedigger is always a favorite, always has an epic freestyle, so you know this is going to be awesome. Alright guys, once they're done, leave a comment down below. Let me know which team you think won. We've got Team Nitro up first. Gravedigger going, hits the ramp, huge air, completely missed that jump. And pulls up on a wheelie into a container flip. Ooh, lands it on his side, almost into a bicycle. He's able to hold that a little bit longer. Up in the air again. Hits it, riding on his 2 front tires. Flipping end over end. And, oh no guys. Team Nitro might be done right here. Let's see. He's wiggling those tires. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh. Somehow he's able to wiggle his tires and save his truck and save his run. And hopefully get the win for Team Nitro is what he's hoping. Alright, he's up on a wheelie. Scoot around for this container flip. Here he goes. Huge flip. Boom. Lands it beautifully. He's going in reverse. About halfway through his run. Pretty good run so far. He almost put him to a stoppie, but that ramp kind of stopped that from happening. So that goes up on the ramp. Huge backflip. Beautiful backflip right there. There he goes. Hits the ramp. Huge jump. Almost tried to pull into a stoppie, it looked like. Huge sky wheelie. And a wheelie across the ramp. That was a one wheelie. Gravedigger, always a fan favorite. You know, if you go to Monster Jam, Gravedigger's going to be there, and it's going to be epic. Just like this wheelie, stoppie right there. Throw it on his two front tires. Gravedigger trying to pull out all the stops he can to get this win for his team. Alright, he's scooting his truck around. Looks like he's going to hit the flip ramp. And, oh, no rotation there. Gets some good air and rides a wheelie. We need to see him pull up and hit that as hard as he can and get that rotation that he wanted. Alright. He's going back up front. He might be trying to hit it again. Gravedigger going up over the crush cars. There he goes. Hits it and gets some rotation, but not quite enough. He's flipping his truck end over end. Somehow lands it. And that is the end of his run. Pretty great run from Team Nitro. But guys, we got Team Neon up next. Let's see if Gravedigger Neon can bring this win home for Team Neon. Alright guys, he is up in the air. Huge jump. Jumps almost halfway across the course. Oh man, oh, he's landed on his back. Powers out pretty quickly. And going up into a container flip. Hits it. Oh! Lands on the side, up in the sidewinder. Alright, he's able to power out. Gravedigger Neon up in the air. Going up in a wheelie. Hits the ramp. Good jump there. And, oh, moonwalks it! Amazing moonwalk from Gravedigger Neon. Oh man, that's probably one of my favorite tricks to do in this game. You can pull that up. Alright, Gravedigger hits that jump. Oh, it looks like he was trying to get a wheelie or something going there. He's up in a wheelie now, but rotates a little bit too much. Oh, up in a stoppie. Amazing stoppie. Tears off the front end of his truck, too. He's got like one section left of his truck. The body, at least. That has not torn off somehow. Alright, going up over all the jumps. Alright, what's he doing here? Gravedigger backing up into Thunder Alley. Here he goes, trying to get some speed. He's going to hit the flip ramp. Hits it and oh no! Look at the front end of his truck is coming apart. The front end of his truck is almost completely detached. He's trying to power out here. Alright, his front tire is wobbling everywhere. He's having a hard time steering into the wall right there. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left on his run either. We're going to see what he can do here in these final few minutes. He's up. Oh, lands hard. Alright guys. Oh no, he has one more. He's up and goes into the pits. Alright guys. Gravedigger's done. Amazing run from both Gravediggers, guys. It is 3-4. Let me know which team you think won. Whoever wins this final round gets 2 points and brings home the win for their team. Amazing job from Nitro and Neon. Hey guys, our first competition is the downhill laser race. Alright guys, this is Gravedigger versus Max D. We're going to have 2 Gravediggers versus 2 Max Ds. We're going to see who can make it down to the finish line first. Let's go! Alright, Gravedigger and Max D right in the front and in the back rows. They go with the first jump. Oh no! The yellow Max D, this is the Earth Max D, just got blown up from that laser. Alright, the tires are bouncing everywhere. Oh! Gravedigger hits it! Max D in the back flips! They both hit the lasers and they blow up. There's only one truck left. Looks like the green Gravedigger, as long as he can stay on the course. Oh, he's able to cross that finish line. Awesome job, guys. That was an insane downhill race. Alright, guys, so far, Gravedigger has 1 point, Max D has 0. And guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the awesome Monster Jam action. Alright guys, let's go on to our next competition. This is the swinging hammer. Alright guys, there are 5 swinging hammers here. We're going to see who can cross the most hammers. If anyone can cross all the hammers, they get a point. If not, then whoever crosses the most hammers gets 1 point. Alright guys, who do you think can do this? Leave a comment down below. Gravedigger or Max D, who are you rooting for? Here goes Gravedigger. Going through the hammers, 1, 2, oh, gets hit by the 3rd hammer, and he is flying. His truck is destroyed. Alright, he cleared 2 hammers, got hit on the 3rd. Here goes Max D fire. Max D wants to get a point here. Here he goes. Oh, gets hit by the 1st one, but he's still going. He rolls it, somehow crosses all the hammers. Holy cow, that was an insane move to get past that last hammer. He just kind of rolled right on by. Max D make it through all the hammers. Alright guys, Gravedigger Fire says, hey, I can do that too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way! He drives right through him. Didn't even get touched. Completely clean run. Oh my gosh. Alright, Max D. He's trying to get 2 points here. He's got to make it all the way. Let's see. Oh no! He did not even cross 1 hammer. Look at his truck. Completely destroyed. How far do you think that hit his truck? About half a mile away? That was insane. Alright guys, that means Gravedigger has 2 points. Max D has 1. Guys, these 2 trucks want to win this tournament. Let's move on to the gauntlet. Alright guys, here they gotta get through crush cars, spinners, they gotta bust through trailers. They got these giant mouths with police cars everywhere. Gotta go through containers, 4 spinners. You know we got hammers and cannons on here. Then guys, you have to bust through all these balls, landmines, and finally cross the finish line before getting hit by the giant cannon. Alright guys, this is gonna be pretty epic. Let's see if anyone can make it through here. Let's go. Alright, starting off with Retro Gravedigger. Going up over the crush cars. Ooh, gets one of them almost stuck under his truck. Alright, going through the spinners. Got busted his trailer. You can see something is already dangling off his front tires. Might be having a hard time turning here. There he goes. Crushing those police cars. There he goes. No problem there. As is the red Retro Gravedigger. I know Spin Master made a version of this. It's a pretty awesome Spin Master version of this truck. Alright, let's see if we can bust through these containers. Pushes one out of the way. Alright, this is the hard part. He's got to go down this long path here. Not get hit by the hammer or the cannons. Clears the hammer. And there are 4 cannons firing at him. Let's see. Oh, he gets destroyed. Oh, man. I think he got hit by at least 3 cannonballs. That was an insane run. Alright, good try from Gravedigger, but he did not cross that finish line. So we are moving on to the Retro Maximum Destruction truck. Right, hitting that spin, almost hit that spinner right there. You can see those 4 cannons just sitting there waiting for him. Bust through the trailer. Uh-oh. Got the trailer stuck on him. That's the danger, you get this debris stuck in your truck. Having a hard time turning. Oh no, he just lost a tire. Oh no, Max D. Looks like he is done. I don't know if he's going to be able to get over that. He's got that trailer still stuck on him. Oh, he's moving, but now he's got a car stuck under him. And guys, looks like he is done. Alright, now we're moving on to Gravedigger. Alright. This is the Gears and Galaxy version. It's obviously the Galaxy version of Gravedigger. There he goes, busting through the trailer. Oh, right through there. Clean break right there. Alright, going up over the cop cars. Almost skipped that one. He's got to get back on track and hit those. Alright. He's taking his time. Doesn't want to hit him too fast. Seems like when you hit him too fast, it pushes him right under your truck. Did a good job of clearing all those right there. Busting through that container. Alright, here we go. Here's the tough part. Oh, looks like he's having a hard time turning. Good thing he won't have to turn here. Just gotta go as fast as he can. Clears that hammer. Almost hits him in the back. Cannons, miss him. Giant cannon. Oh, I think it may have popped his front tire, but he is still going. Oh, can he go? He's missing the front tire. He's lined up perfectly, and he crosses the finish line. Amazing run from Gravedigger Galaxy. Alright guys, we're on the gold Max D. There he goes. Going for that spinner. Oh, busted through there. We actually have a gold Max D toy. I think this is from the Hot Wheels era. And they were making the Monster Jam trucks. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you know, did Spin Master make a golden Max D? I'm not sure if I've seen that yet. I just missed it. Alright, golden Max D lining up over the police cars. Going up over one. I think he's having a trouble with that trailer right there. It keeps getting in his way. Looks like he's finally cleared it. Alright, he should be good here. Got to bust through all those. And he's got to bust through this container. Oh, hits it. Alright. Alright, he should be good now. Alright. Hit it straight away. Go as fast as he can. So he clears his hammer. Clears the hammer. Can he clear the cannons? Oh no! The cannons hit him. Giant cannon. There it goes. Think he's gonna miss him? Oh, just misses him. Can he do anything here? Oh no, it looks like he's stuck. Yeah, he is done for. Alright guys, that means Gravedigger has 3 points, Max D has 1, but guys, we still have more competitions. Alright guys, let's move on to the next competition. This is the car jump. Alright guys, whoever can jump the most cars gets a point here. We got some crazy cars. Finally at the end we got that Lightning McQueen car. Alright guys, this is going to be awesome. Let's see if anyone can jump all these cars or who can make it the farthest. Alright, this is the Gravedigger Surf version. Going up. Oh, clears 3 cars. And he's stuck. That's a pretty cool looking monster truck though. I don't know if you noticed, but the skeleton is wearing a scuba mask. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, Max D red. There he goes, up in the air. Oh, also clears 3 cars. And he is rolling. And he lands on his tires though. Alright guys, it's tied 3-3. We got 2 more trucks though. Let's see if anyone can beat that score. Going with Gravedigger Ice. You guys should know, if you've watched our channel for a while, we love the Fire and Ice trucks. Here we go. Oh, cleared 6 trucks. Awesome jump there. He doubled the score and landed it. Amazing job from Gravedigger Ice. Alright, here we go. This is the Hunter version of Max D, the Zombies and Hunters. Oh, he cleared 7 cars. Max D Hunter with some major air, clearing 7 cars. Oh my gosh, guys. That means it's 3-2, and guys, the final competition is worth 2 points, and you get to leave a comment down below and let me know who you think won. Guys, we've got Gravedigger versus Max D Freestyle. Guys, it's going to be insane. We're going to see who can do the best freestyle run, but you guys are leaving the comment down below and let me know who you think won. Alright, we got Gravedigger up first. Gravedigger pulling a sky wheelie there, then a wheelie. He's going to hit that ramp. He's hitting at a weird angle though, and hits off to the side. He's not able to get air. Power out of this. Oh, he's bouncing all around. He's able to bring it down on all 4 tires. Gravedigger. Hit the ramp. Container flip. Rolls his truck. Can he power out here? There he goes. Getting some epic saves out of Gravedigger. It's the 35th anniversary Gravedigger truck. He's going up in the air. Pulling a wheelie. Gravedigger, an awesome truck. Obviously Max D, an awesome truck. Max D, I don't know, is it getting retired? I haven't heard officially. I know obviously the driver is retiring. They're retiring the truck too. Here we go. Gravedigger, oh, stopping it on 1 tire into a sidewinder. Huge backflip, huge landing, up in a wheelie. Can't ride it very far, guys. I think he's pulling up his truck. That front end, you can see some shocks waving around in the air. So he's going to have some bumpy jumps here. All right, he's dancing it up. I like to call that the break dance. All right, he threw off those front end of his truck that was getting in his way. Still got that shock swinging around. Riding a wheelie, flips his truck, does a front flip. Cannot bring it down and land it though. I think he's got to do something here. Up along the fence, he's got to power out. Get out of there. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left on his run, but he can still pull some more tricks if he can power out here. Looks like he's gonna do it. Can't tell. Oh no! He's on his back now. And able to save it. Awesome job. Gravedigger bouncing all around. And, oh no! And he does a backflip, not able to land it. And he is done with his run. Let's move on to Max D. Alright guys. Max D, oh, up at a stoppie right off the bat. Pretty good stoppie right there. That's some good air in the back tires. Max D, one of my favorite trucks. Obviously Gravedigger, Max D. Always love El Toro Loco. And pretty much any of the Fire and Ice trucks. Those are my favorite. Max D, saving it there. Up in a wheelie for a little bit. Looks like he's starting to donut. Oh, but he flips his truck. He's got to power out here. Can he do it? Up in a sidewinder and able to get it. Awesome job. Max D went around. So he's going to line up for this ramp here. He's going fast. Gonna get some huge air. Huge air. Sky wheelie there. And now he's going to try to pull a wheelie. Going up over the crush buses. There he goes. Pulls that wheelie. Has to turn it and bring it down. Line it back up for the ramp. There he goes. Up again. Oh, crashes that crush van. Up in a wheelie, riding it across the entire arena. I guess he's about halfway through his run. Let me know, do you think he's done enough to beat Gravedigger? He does need these 2 points to win the entire competition. Alright, he's lining it up. There he goes. Gonna hit the counter jump. Hits it. Huge air. Boom. Lands it beautifully. So he's struck around. Max D. Oh, there he goes. Hits the jump. Oh, hits that crush bus. Aids his front flip, and he's able to bring it down. A front roll. More like it. Front flip roll is what we'll call that. Say that 10 times fast. Pretty hard. Alright, Gravedigger, Max D with the sky wheelie. Now that he broke up his body, I almost forgot who we were watching. Watching Max D. Go up for the container flip. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left. And pulls it in, holds it into a wheelie, and brings it down. Amazing job. Alright guys, you've seen the two trucks. It is 3-2. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which truck you think won and who won this tournament, Gravedigger or Max D.